Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate girim Yatkripatam aham vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Hare Krishna. So as we had told yesterday, today is very, very auspicious day. Today is the day Srila Prabhupada way back in 1966, 13th July had incorporated ISKCON. So it is our birthday today. So happy birthday. So it's a very, very spiritual. So it's almost 59 years now. So, but there is no retirement in spiritual life. At the age of 60, we think of retirement, right? But this is a moment that is eternal. And until we reach back to spiritual world, there is no retirement. And even there, the seva continues. So, welcoming all of you today on this very auspicious day of ISKCON's incorporation. So, it is the 59th year. So, 59 glorious year, a movement that created revolution and transformed so many people's life. Like Prabhupada said, from hippies in US, they became happies, right? So, and we also, right, in Goa and everywhere in India, anywhere you go, everybody is so happy who is practicing this spiritual life of Krishna consciousness. So today we will discuss something from the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So basically, I was listening to Radhe Shyam Prabhu, one of our very exalted brahmacharis. So he said, this Arjuna getting this instruction from Krishna, he was comparing it like when a newly married lady comes in a home. So the way the mother-in-law teaches the daughter-in-law, how she teaches. So what happens nowadays, most of the girls, they are more into work. They are very good in their IT department or accountant. But home duties, they are less. Right? And so when she's serving, she's not serving properly. She will serve little rice but lot of gravy. Now how to correct her? So the mother-in-law will chastise the daughter. So she says, you don't know how to serve also? Then the daughter-in-law gets the hint. Okay, I'm making some mistake. So by teaching the daughter, she corrects the daughter-in-law. So similarly, this instruction, Krishna is not giving Arjuna. Through Arjuna, he is giving us. Because Arjuna was a very, very close friend of Krishna. He knew everything. He was a very pure devotee. But how to teach us? If Krishna chastises us, we will not even open this Bhagavad Gita. Now we think, इधर तो अर्जुन को डांट रहे हैं. Right? Actually, Arjun को नहीं, हमको ये बता रहे हो through Arjun. That's the reason it is applicable for us. But we have that ego, ना. I will learn what Arjuna जो अर्जुन ने mistake किया ना, वो मैं नहीं करूँगा. So actually, Arjuna was put into illusion by Krishna so that he could teach through Arjuna us. So today we'll just, as the topic was titikshasvaha, means tolerant, because as the Kali Yuga progresses, all our good qualities diminish, right? Honesty, then compassion, and similarly tolerance. Tolerance is one thing which is becoming very, very less among us, right? So, in 14th shloka of second chapter, Lord says, Matra sparshastu kaunteya. You all can repeat. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. Sitoshna sukha dukkadha. Agama paino anityas. Tamsi tikshasva bharata. Anybody wants to repeat from Mataji's side? You all can even read from your mobile. It is second chapter, 14th shloka. And we'll repeat once Mataji's, any Mataji's. After that, Prabhuji, our Prabhuji is ready. Our Prabhuji team is ready. Yes, Mataji, please. Matra sparshastu kaunteya Sitoshna sukha dukkada Agama payino nitya Tam stitikshasva bharata. Thank you, Mataji. Very nice. Yeah, Prabhuji, please. Yeah, you can sit. No problem. Whatever you want. Matra sparshastu kaunteya Sitoshna sukha dukkada Agama payino anityas Tamsi tikshasva bharata. Yes, thank you so much. So the translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So, O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception, O Scion of Bharat, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. So this word, titikshasva, today it was mentioned on pamphlet. So one should learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. So Prabhupada's one quote is there, and it can be a sutra for our life. So I'll just repeat it, and then you all can also. So Prabhupada says in this matter of tolerance, how can we know a greatness of a person? How to know who is great? So you all can repeat. One's greatness can be estimated by one's ability to tolerate provocating situation. One's greatness can be estimated by one's ability to tolerate provocating situation. So this you can make as a sutra of life, not only in spiritual life but also in material life. Because every situation which provocates us, if we can tolerate it, lot of things can be avoided. Right? So many broken nations, broken relationships, broken countries, just because of this provocation. Now currently, if you go out of Goa, people are provocating, right? If you don't speak our language, we'll throw you out. I mean, it's so much like, for what? Right? So just it is provocated just to create some hype, some news. So this is how Kali Yuga is. Just issue out of tissue. There is no much thing but simply. So it is said there are 4 categories which we have to tolerate. So first is urges of the body and mind. So it is called as Vega Sahishnuta, Veg. So a body has 6 Veg. So Rupa Goswami tells Vacho Vegam. So Veg means urge. So we all have an urge to talk. Right? So Vacho Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam. Then urge of the mind. Jiva Vegam. So this tongue has 2 functions. One function is to talk, and second is to taste something good. Okay, Jiva Vegam, Udara Pastha Vegam, the belly and the genitals. So one who can tolerate the urges of the 6 senses can actually, he says, can make disciples all over the planet. So what are the 6 urges we have to tolerate? Urge to speak, urge of the mind, then urge of our Vacho Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jiva. Again, Jiva, eat, Udara Pastha, our stomach, our belly and genitals. So one who can tolerate these 6 urges, he can make disciples all over the planet. So the first urge is called urge of the body and mind. Second is dualities of the world. It is called as Dvanda Sahishnuta. Like here it is saying, happiness and distress, winter and summer. So now in summer we want AC, right? Best fan. But that same fan and AC becomes like a, when it is winter season, we don't want it, right? We don't even want to look at it, right? So that same thing, becomes a enemy for us. Not enemy, like we don't want it. And that same thing becomes like a blessing in summer. So basically we have to tolerate. Then difference of opinion. This is another urge. So it is called as Paramat Sahishnuta. And finally the fourth one is prosperity of others. Para Utkarsha Sahishnuta. How can he have a better life than me? So it is said, by the way, a man is a fool. When it's hot, he wants cool. When it's cool, he wants what? Always looking for what is not. So ऐसा है अपना जीवन. इसलिए हमको फूल कहा गया है. Something that is there, we don't want. We are looking for something which is not there. So basically, apart from these six, Lord tells what are the three most detrimental things in our life. So in 16.21, now these are the six which we heard, but Lord tells in 16.21 shloka, so Trividam narkaye sedam dwaram nashanam atmanah kama krodha tata lobha. So these are the three royal gateway to hell. What are these? Kama, that is lust, krodha, anger, and tata lobha, greed. Tasmat etat trayam tajed. So one should give it up immediately. So I'll read the translation. There are three gates leading to this hell: lust, anger, and greed. Every sane man should give up this, for they lead to the degradation of the soul. So apart from the six urges which Lord says, the main thing is Kam, Krodh, and Lobh. So now when we say lust does not only mean having attraction towards the opposite sex. Sometimes when we think about lust, we only think the attraction between male and female. But lust means anything that we desire which is for our satisfaction. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given a definition, Atmendriya Priti Vancha Tare Bale Kam. So any activity that we do which is for our satisfaction. I want to eat something good. But that same activity when we do, we cook, thinking about Krishna, for Krishna, offer it to him, that same activity becomes love. So, and Krishnendriya Priti Vancha Dhare Premanam. So how to convert love into lust? I mean lust into love. Understood? When we do any activity which is for our satisfaction, that is lust. And any activity that we do for the satisfaction of Krishna, that becomes love. So Atmendriya, what I do for my enjoyment, it is lust. And what I do for Krishna's enjoyment, it becomes love. So it is said in Pushti Marg, there is we have this Vaishnavana, so there is Pushti Marg, where they worship Krishna in the form of Laddu Gopal. So there, whenever a wife wants to cook something for a husband, how she will ask, Lala ke baad aap kya khaoge? So she wants to cook something for husband, but how she will ask, Lala ke baad aap kya khaoge? And then he'll say, okay, aaj paneer banao. So pehle kaun khayega? Lala khayega. And Lala ke khane ke baad wahi Mahaprasad. So the activity is the same. Right? We also cook every day, right? But what is the, what you call, Chetna kya hai? What is the, first Krishna, he will be offered, and then same thing will become Mahaprasad. So basically, sometimes we think, this movement is not to make you all vegetarian. There are, even elephant is vegetarian. You know, he doesn't eat. Kitna hatta katta hai. There are so many animals who are vegetarian. तो आपको vegetarian नहीं बनाना है हमको. हमको क्या बनना है? Krishnarian. We have to become, this whole movement Prabhupada has created to become Krishnarian. So sometimes you might think, Prabhuji, now I don't eat anything, non-veg, अभी मैं veg खाता हूँ. But do you offer to Krishna? नहीं प्रभु, वो time किसको मिलता है? So the main thing is, whatever you cook, because it is, our house also is a temple. Don't think कि जब आप मंदिर जाते वही मंदिर है. Everything belongs to Krishna, right? So when you cook at home, offer to Krishna, and then you have that prasad. That is the real goal of this entire movement. तो आप अब अगर वेजिटेरियन बन ही गए हो, तो बहुत अच्छा है. नाउ यू कैन आराम से. पहले क्या होता था, वी हैड दिस वी यूज्ड टू थिंक हम लोग पूरा वेजिटेरियन नहीं है तो वी रिक्वायर डिफरेंट यूटेंसिल्स. दिस इज़ फॉर नॉन वेज, दिस इज़ फॉर वेज. तो वो सब रहता था. अभी नाउ व्हेन यू बिकम फुल्ली वेजिटेरियन, नो टेंशन ओनली. एनीथिंग यू कुक यू कैन ऑफर टू कृष्णा. हम लोग अभी वी डोंट यूज़ ऑनियन गार्लिक, यहाँ तक पहुँच गए हैं. तो और थोड़ा सा आगे जाके भगवान को अर्पण करो और वही पूरा फैमिली प्रसाद. सो इट इज़ सो नाइस. प्रसाद मीन्स व्हाट? प्यूरिफाइड फूड. सो दैट सेम भोजन जो नॉर्मली अदरवाइज व्हाट वी ईट सिंस. एंड मैं नहीं बोलता, इन 3rd चैप्टर लॉर्ड ओनली सेज व्हाट इट इज मुच्चन्ते सर्व किल्बिषे भुंजन्ते ते त्वगम पापा ये पच्यन्ति आत्म कारणात्. सो when we offer, all that sinful reaction is destroyed. And who eat only for their sense gratification, they only eat sins. So Krishna says. So when we offer to Krishna, उसमें जो कुछ भी है, everything Krishna removes and purifies it. And then we have prasad. So now you understood the definition of love, right? So lust, do not think lust means only boy and girl, attraction. यही lust है ना. Anything that we do, we can be lusty for power, lusty for position, for wealth, वो भी lusty है. So that's the reason ना, जब Valentine's Day आता है, love is in the air, lust is in the heart. Whom did you propose with Krishna being a part? Right? हम लोग सबको propose करते हैं, लेकिन हृदय में क्या है? काम, lust. So only when Krishna is part of your life, then it becomes love. So that's the reason. And this journey from lust to love is a long one. So sometimes it is not so easy. अभी आपने सुना, ऐसा नहीं कि कल से ही. So that's the reason we have to tolerate. नहीं तो ऐसा नहीं, अरे I am not able to do, चलो let me end my life. ऐसा भी नहीं कर सकते. Right? Slowly we have to tolerate and try to become even better coming every day. So that way. So we have to. So learn the art of tolerating the urges. Okay? And mostly do not become victim to your desires. Okay? So desires will keep coming. So we have to now discriminate. Will this desire help me to become Krishna conscious or not? Will this be satisfying to Krishna or not? If it is not, immediately we have to cut it off. Once Prabhupada was walking, it was a monsoon season and everywhere there was greenery and it was looking so beautiful, right? Our Goa, it looks so beautiful, right? When you go anywhere. And one disciple said, Prabhupada, see how beautiful this entire place looks. And Prabhupada just looked and said, he said, Yasmin tushte, jagat tushti. So once Krishna is happy, everyone becomes happy. So if you really want to make your life happy, make Krishna happy. Automatically you will become happy. So that is first. Second is anger. So when our desires are not fulfilled, we become angry. ध्यायतो विषयान पुंसा संगस्तेषोपजायते संगात संजायते कामा कामात क्रोधो भी जायते. So first we start contemplating on some desire. ध्यायतो विषयान पुंसा. So it is called as vishay. Wish means poison, right? So anything which is not related to Krishna and that desire, it is compared to wish. So ध्यायतो विषयान पुंसा sangas, we get an attachment. And when that attachment doesn't get fulfilled, what happens? Krodho bijayate, anger comes. And krodhat bhavati sammoha. And when one person becomes angry, he loses all his intelligence. All this murder, all how it happens, it is just matter of few seconds. So when you become angry, you lose your intelligence. And when there is no intelligence, what kind of activity you will do? You will do something nonsense, right? So krodhat bhavati sammoha, you fall in illusion. Sammoha smriti Smriti Brahmshat Buddhi Nashat Pranashyati. So in the 2nd chapter, 62 and 63 shloka. So everything is there in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna beautifully explains from desire to how you fall down. How does a living entity with unwanted desire, it starts, and how he falls down in the material pool. So always, so it is said when you become angry, the Shastra says the entire body becomes polluted. So if a person becomes angry, he should take a bath. तो अगर जब आपको गुस्सा आता है ना, वो पूरा अपना शरीर जो है, it becomes dirty, polluted. So a person who becomes angry should take a bath. This is Shastras. So So once Dronacharya was teaching Pandavas that you should not become angry. टीचर भी सिखाते हैं ना, माँ बाप भी सिखाते हैं बच्चों को गुस्सा नहीं होने का. आज ये दिया है कल दूंगा. Right? Sometimes the child says, no, I want it today only. So the parents think if you give everything readily, बच्चे बिगड़ जाते हैं. So they don't give. So he was teaching you should not become angry. So next day was the revision and he asked, so what did I teach you? So all the Pandavas except Yudhishthir said we should not become angry. So did you all learn it? Yes. But Yudhishthir said it is taking time. I am trying to realize it. तो 2 दिन हुआ, 3 दिन हुआ. 5th day he asked, Yudhishthir, did you realize you should not get angry? He said, I'm still learning it. And Dronacharya got angry. He started beating with the stick. समझ में नहीं आता. You are the most eldest. You are the eldest. वो छोटे लोगों को समझ में आ गया. अर्जुन, नकुल, सहदेव, तुमको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. And when he started beating, he said, now I am understanding. You are beating me with anger, but I am not getting angry. That means now I have realized that I should not get angry. तो कभी कभी ऐसे होता है. We give, we teach, but we are not able to practice. बेचारा द्रोणाचार्य 5 दिन से पूछ रहा है और खुद इतना गुस्सा वो मारने लगा युधिष्ठिर को. So it is very very important that we should our itself अपने आचरण में लाना है. It's not that we just tell people, okay, because people see, even children, right, they see पेरेंट्स से झूठ नहीं बोलने का. एंड अचानक कोई रिंग करता है, उसको बोलो मैं घर पे नहीं हूँ. तो बच्चा बोलता है क्या है, माँ ही सिखा रही है झूठ बोलने का, आप तो है घर में. सो वी फील दैट चिल्ड्रन दे आर स्मॉल, दे आर नॉट लर्निंग. अरे सब मोर देन आवर इंस्ट्रक्शन दे लर्न थ्रू आवर एक्शंस. सो दे अंडरस्टैंड. तो कभी कभी झूठ बोल सकते हैं, माँ भी बोलती है. सो ऐसा. एंड दैट्स देन वी शुड नॉट बिकम एंग्री. एंड इफ यू बिकम एंग्री, our body becomes polluted. But that same anger can be used in the service of Lord. And the best example is who? Hanumanji, right? Hanumanji got angry when he went to Ravan's Lanka and he burnt the entire. So when if you can use something in the Lord's service, the same, you can use it. So do not become victimized by anger. And if you can use in the service of the Lord, yes. Third is greed. So हमने काम देखा, लस्ट, मोह देखा and greed. So greed is very very prominent in Kali Yuga, especially when it comes to giving. Right? Now in Janmashtami we go to so many collection करने के लिए. So they don't want to give. So say हम लोग वहाँ पे आके देंगे. 15 तारीख को है ना जन्माष्टमी, हम लोग आएंगे वहाँ पे, देखेंगे कैसा है and we will give. तो sometimes we tell, I know Prabhuji you won't come, आप ज़्यादा नहीं 100 रुपये दे दो. नहीं मेरे को ज़्यादा देना है, मैं उधर आके दूंगा. So giving is not so easy, especially in Kali Yuga. So there is a nice story in this. So there was a person, very very miserly person. मतलब even एक 4 आना भी देने के लिए he would be so miser. So one day he was traveling in the boat and he had to, the boat people, they don't charge much, 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 2. So as he was giving that 1 rupee, it fell in the water. And उसको हार्ट अटैक आ गया, अरे मेरा 1 रुपये गिर गया. सो he forgot that he doesn't know to swim. वो 1 रुपये निकालने के लिए वो कूद गया. एंड जैसे ही कूद गया वो पानी में कहाँ मिलेगा उसको 1 रुपये. एंड ही स्टार्टेड क्राइंग, प्लीज़ सेव मी, प्लीज़ सेव मी. तो एक बेचारा अच्छा हमारे जैसा कोई एक डिवोटी था, कंपैशनेट. सो ही सेड गिव मी योर हैंड, गिव मी योर हैंड, I'll save you. तो नो रिएक्शन. तो एक आदमी था उधर, जो देयर वाज अ पर्सन हु न्यू दैट पर्सन. तो बोला अरे आज तक जीवन में उसने कुछ दिया नहीं. इफ़ यू से गिव मी योर हैंड, ही वोंट गिव. से टेक माई हैंड, टेक माई हैंड. जस्ट चेंज योर स्टेटमेंट. वो दे बोलेगा तो नहीं देगा, लाइफ में कभी दिया नहीं. तो गिव मतलब उसको अटैक आता है. तो ऐसा है क्या? सो ही सेड टेक माई हैंड, टेक माई हैंड. इमीडिएटली उसका हाथ पकड़ा एंड उसको सेव किया. सो ऐसे भी लोग हैं. सो मतलब गिव मतलब उनको मतलब तो immediately. So through, it's a joke but very very learning one, right? So we should give, because when we give the Vedic ये पूरा जो बनाया है सिस्टम, चैरिटी, It is when we give, we become purified and we get rid of our attachment. जब हम देने लगते हैं ना, तभी वो जो आसक्ति है उससे हम छुटकारा पाते हैं. And we become purified also. Because whatever we earn, there is some sin in that. कोई नहीं बोल सकता ये जो भी मेरा सैलरी है या जो भी मेरा बिजनेस में, it is 100% pure. There is some sin involved in it. So charity is a dharma. And इसलिए only one ashram can earn money. That is grihastha. Vanaprastha, sannyas and brahmachari, they do not. So it is grihastha's duty to take care of the other three ashramas. So you all are doing a very, very wonderful job. Okay. So it is the duty of a grihastha. So it is said, और एक joke है, सतयुग में people were very, very pious. They used to never have any attachment. They used to use everything in the service of Lord, Brahmana, Sadhu. फिर जैसे त्रेता युग आया तो उन्होंने क्या किया, एक सिस्टम बनाया चैरिटी कैसे करने का. They used to draw a big circle and they used to throw the money in the air. जो भी सर्कल में है that is for the Lord, और जो सर्कल के बाहर है वो अपना है. So this was a system in त्रेता युग. फिर जैसे द्वापर आया थोड़ा सा ये हुआ, दे इंस्टेड ऑफ सर्कल दे एक लाइन ड्रॉ किया. लेफ्ट साइड में जो गिरेगा भगवान के लिए, राइट साइड में गिरेगा वो हमारे लिए. अभी कलयुग में क्या करते पता है, वी आर एडवांस्ड. हम लोग सीधा ऊपर फेंकते हैं, बोलते भगवान आपको जो चाहिए ले लो, बाकी सब मेरा. सो इट इज़ वेरी नाइस ना. हम तो फेंक रहे. तो एक बार ऐसा हुआ, एक डिवोटी था और वो प्रे करने का लगा, लॉर्ड प्लीज़ मुझे 1 लाख का लॉटरी लगने दो प्लीज़, कसम से, गॉड प्रॉमिस, आई विल गिव यू 50,000 टू यू 100%. तो उसका लक अच्छा था, उसको लगा लॉटरी लेकिन 50,000 का लगा. तो व्हाट ही हैड प्रॉमिस्ड 50% आई विल गिव यू, 1 लाख लेके गया था 50. तो जैसे उसको 50,000 का लॉटरी लगा, वो बोला लॉर्ड आई न्यू यू आर सो स्मार्ट बट आई डिड नॉट नो यू आर सो स्मार्ट. अपना 50,000 रख के मुझे, मतलब अपना आपने रख लिया खुद और मुझे 50,000 दे दिया. मीन्स ही डजंट वांट टू गिव, 50% देना है ना. तो उसने क्या किया, चल आप इतने स्मार्ट हो भगवान, मतलब अपना 50 रख के लिए मेरा 50 आपने दे दिया. सो दिस इज़ हाउ वी आर ट्राइंग टू चीट गॉड. एक्चुअली उसका एक्चुअली क्या था, इवन दो 50,000 मिला एज पर इज प्रेयर ही हैड टू गिव 25,000, लेकिन नहीं देना है तो भगवान के ऊपर ही डाल दिया. सो इतने हम लोग चतुर. सो वी हैव टू गिव अप दिस व्हाट यू कॉल greed. So we should always engage whatever we have in Lord's service. And if you don't give ना, तो attachment keeps increasing. तो एक ऐसा जोक है, तो आज थोड़ा जोक सुनेंगे हम लोग, क्योंकि हंसते हंसते कट जाए रास्ते. राइट, वी लर्न थिंग्स. तो एक था, तो उसका एक मित्र आके बोला, अरे क्या हुआ, यू आर लुकिंग वेरी सैड टुडे. वो बोलते हैं नहीं, लास्ट मंथ आई मीन 4 weeks बिफोर माई ग्रैंडफादर डाइड अवे. तो क्या बोला, वो मुझे 50 लाख छोड़ के गया मेरे लिए. तो फिर वाई यू हैप्पी, नहीं फिर नेक्स्ट 3 week पहले मेरे अंकल मर गए, वो मेरे लिए 75 lakhs छोड़ के गए. तो स्टिल वाई, नहीं लास्ट वीक मेरा आंटी भी मर गई और वो तो मेरे लिए 1 crore छोड़ के गई. तो फिर क्या हुआ, वाई यू सो सैड, ये वीक में कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. रुका हूँ ऑलरेडी. सो ऐसा है ग्रीड. ग्रीड मीन्स द मोर यू गेट, डोंट फील दैट यू विल बी हैप्पी. एक टाइम मिलने लग गया, अगर आपके अंदर देने का ये नहीं है भाव, अटैचमेंट इंक्रीजेस. तो इज़ वेरी सैड. 3 week इतना अच्छा गया, अभी 1 week कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. सो दैट वे, सो वी शुड बी फ्री फ्रॉम ग्रीड. So urges of mind we have to tolerate. Second is duality of this world. So duality of this world means dvandva sahišnuta. So this world is a world of duality. There is happy, there is sadness. कभी खुशी, कभी गम, ऐसे ही चलते रहेगा. So we should always try to tolerate it. Things will never be the same, right? Even Lord, the Supreme Lord, He showed. He was in Vrindavan having nice pastimes, but after that he had to leave Vrindavan, go to Mathura. So things will keep changing in a life. So coming to bhakti doesn't mean that you will be always happy. Means you will be happy on transcendental platform, but since we are in this material world, there will be something that will be against our desires. हाँ, सो कभी बहुत सारे ऐसे ऐसे इंसिडेंट्स होंगे, यू विल थिंक अरे भगवान मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, बट दैट इज़ पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ. सो ड्युअलिटी यू हैव टू ऑलवेज व्हाट यू कॉल टॉलरेट. सो उसमें एक अच्छा स्टोरी है. तो वन पर्सन वॉज ट्रैवलिंग एंड उसने बेचारे ने घड़ी नहीं पहना था. तो उसके बाजू में जिसको बैठा था ना, उसने उसको पूछा भाई साहब टाइम कितना हुआ है. तो उसने ज़ोर से ना उसके गाल पे एक मुक्का, ही पंच्ड हिज चीक. तो बोला मैंने तो आपसे टाइम पूछा. वो बोला दिस इज़ माई स्टाइल. 1 पंच मीन्स 1 बज गया है. तो वो बोला ओ कृष्णा यू आर सो ग्रेट. वो बोला क्या हुआ, लॉर्ड को क्यों प्रे करे. नहीं अच्छा हो मैंने 1 घंटे पहले आपसे टाइम नहीं पूछा. क्यों, 12 o'clock मीन्स कितना पंच, 12. सो दिस इज़ हाउ वी शुड बी. वी शुड ऑलवेज बी ग्रेटफुल टू लॉर्ड. वी थिंक हमारे जीवन में बहुत समस्या है, बट यू डू नॉट नो हाउ मच कृष्णा इज एक्चुअली मिनिमाइजिंग इट. सो प्रभुपाद सेड इफ योर फिंगर गेट्स कट यू शुड से थैंक यू कृष्णा, माई हैंड वॉज सपोज टू गेट कट बट बाय योर मर्सी खाली थोड़ा खरोच आया. सो ये जो डुअलिटीज़ है वो कभी नहीं होगा, कम नहीं होगा. सो देयर वाज वन किंग एंड अ मिनिस्टर. सो मिनिस्टर हैड वन स्टेटमेंट ऑलवेज, वट एवर हैपन्स हैपन्स फॉर गुड. तो एक दिन ऐसे ही राजा का उंगली कट गया. तो उसने बोला देख आज मेरा उंगली कट गया. तो ही सेड वट एवर हैपन्स हैपन्स फॉर गुड. एंड यू नो हाउ किंग्स आर, राइट. ही सेड माई फिंगर इज cut, I'm getting pain and you're saying what happens for good. You got angry and told just put him in prison house, so this person is enjoying at my cost. So he said whatever happens for good. And that day the king went on hunting, and when he went hunting some dacoits caught him, and after catching they said this is a good person for giving bali for Kali. काली का बलि देने के लिए अच्छा हमको आदमी मिला है. तो किंग बोला अरे क्या मुसीबत है, उंगली कटा आज, मतलब आज तो पूरा राम नाम सत्य होने वाला है. सो व्हेन दे वेंट टू गिव हिम बलि, व्हाट दे फाउंड, दे चेक द एंटायर बॉडी. तो बोला कि अरे ही इज़ नॉट एलिजिबल. क्यों, क्योंकि उसके उंगली में कट है. सो बलि मीन्स द एंटायर बॉडी शुड बी प्रॉपर. सो इमीडिएटली सेड हाँ मंत्री ने सही बोला था, जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. एंड ही बिकेम वेरी हैप्पी एंड दे लेफ्ट हिम एंड ही वॉज अलोन. while going for hunting he just went so far that he was alone. तो उसको छोड़ा. immediately he came back to the kingdom and बोला पहले मेरे मंत्री को छोड़ दो. तो छोड़ दिया. वो बोला सही हाँ, whatever you said is true, because I got this cut today I got saved, otherwise मेरी बलि चढ़ने वाली थी. But he said tell me one thing, you gave good advice and you were put in prison, so how come everything happened good in your life. He said you don't know. अगर आज आप मुझे अगर जेल में नहीं डालते तो आपके साथ शिकार में मैं भी निकलता, और आपको तो मैं छोड़ता नहीं. हाँ तो आपकी बलि सब बच जाती. किसको चढ़ाते हो, मेरे को चढ़ाते. तो आज आपने मुझे जेल में डाल के मेरी रक्षा की. सो वॉट एवर हैपन्स फॉर गुड. सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस, एंड दिस इज़ द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ लाइफ. सो एनीथिंग दैट इज़ हैपनिंग इन लाइफ वी डू नॉट नो, बिकॉज वी फील वी आर वेरी गुड, एंड यस वी आर ऑल गुड पीपल. बट हमारे कुछ कर्म ऐसे भी है जो वी डू नॉट नो. दैट इज़ अ बिग फेवर ऑफ लॉर्ड. अगर इफ यू कम टू नो वॉट ऑल वी हैव डन इन आवर पास्ट लाइफ, वी वॉन्ट बी एबल टू इवन लिव दिस लाइफ. सो लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट हैपन इन आवर लाइफ, इट इज़ ड्यू टू आवर पास्ट कर्मास एंड दिस. इवन Dhritarashtra, you know, he had to take 100 lives, earn piety to get those 100 sons, because he had once killed almost 100 birds in one nest, and he was cursed by that mother crow that one day a time will come when you will also cry like me losing your 100 sons. And to get one son, it is said you require a lot of piety. So Dhritarashtra, he took 100 birds, accumulated that piety, and then this birth at Dhritarashtra, he got 100 sons. And that curse was in this activated, where he lost all his 100 sons in that Kurukshetra. So इस तरह से, so that's the reason when we come to Krishna consciousness, Krishna becomes very, very happy that we are practicing this bhakti marg, and he gives us lot of discount. So after coming to Krishna consciousness, if there are some problems in your life, do not think that it is some, so people sometimes feel, na, before coming to bhakti, mera जीवन अच्छा था, right? Even before Krishna came to Vrindavan, they were very very happy, the Vrajavasis. But the moment Krishna came, क्या हुआ? Every day so many demons used to come. But the Vrajavasis never complained. They were happy. If Krishna is there, we are ready to suffer or undergo any kind of pains. So when Krishna comes in your life, there may be problems. There will be lot of, because we have to become purified. If you want to go back to the spiritual world, purification hona baki hai. And how will we get purified? By all these problems or these hardships which can come in our life. So His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj says, when we try to avoid problems, we are trying to avoid purification. So when problems come, hardships comes, we are actually getting purified in our life. So never ever think. So इस तरह से द्वंद्व सहिष्णुता. Then comes difference of tolerating difference of opinions. परमत सहिष्णुता. Now this is, ये तो कलयुग में और भी मतलब इतना है ना, like it is either my way or highway. Whatever I say is the right. Right? We have so much ego problem. Right? तो इसकी वजह से, as we discuss, everywhere there is so much of problems. Right? So once there were 3 friends. उन्होंने सब ने मिलके एक अच्छा खीर बनाया. अभी आज क्या खीर है प्रभु? आज हाँ शीरा हाँ. लेकिन इधर खीर बनाया इन्होंने. तो now they were thinking कि अभी किसको कितना क्वांटिटी मिलना चाहिए. तो उन्होंने ट्राई किया. They were not coming to an agreement. So they said, let us do one thing. We will sleep today, and whoever gets the best dream, he will get to eat the maximum quantity. तो तीनों लोग सो गए. नेक्स्ट डे जब उठे तो तीनों लोग अपना अपना ड्रीम बताने लगे. तो पहला बोला, yesterday in my dream I went to Brahmaloka. I met Brahmaji, and Brahmaji was very happy with me and everything. So see, I went to Brahmaloka. So इससे अच्छा किसी का ड्रीम हो ही नहीं सकता. तो दूसरा बोला, ये कुछ भी नहीं. I went to Shivaloka. So above Brahma. And Shivji was so happy. मुझे देख के तांडव करने लगे. और फिर मुझे आशीर्वाद भी दिया. So मुझे ज़्यादा मिलना चाहिए. Now third person said, आप लोगों का कुछ भी नहीं है. कल शनिवार था, मैं इस्कॉन गया था. हनुमान जी का दिन, हनुमान मेरे सपने में आए और हनुमान बोलने लगे, अरे तुम लोगों ने इतना अच्छा खीर बनाया है, कल सुबह तक ठंडा हो जाएगा, अभी खा लो. अभी हनुमान जी आदेश दे रहे, मैं कैसे चुप बैठ सकता हूँ. तो मैंने खा लिया. वो बोला, कैसा दोस्त है तू, एटलीस्ट ठीक है खा लिया. हमको बुलाना चाहता था. तुम ब्रह्मलोक में, तुम शिवलोक में, कैसे बुलाता मैं. So this is how material world is. Very very selfish people are. I wanted to call you, but आप लोग तो इतने दूर चले गए. तो क्या करता मैं. So this is how material life is. Very very selfish we are. So from that selfishness we have to come to selflessness, and then only we will be able to tolerate the opinions of others. आजकल क्या होता है, if somebody is not agreeing to what I say, that person is my enemy. Right? So big organization भी कभी when we are running all this big, अभी जन्माष्टमी है, there will be so many ideas, so many things to be done. Imagine everybody says no, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. अगर रविंद्र भवन नहीं मिल रहा है तो यही हॉल में होना चाहिए, ये हॉल में नहीं करना चाहिए. If everybody, what will be able to do these programs? No. We have to come together, see what is the best. Maybe your opinion is good, but maybe it is not that good. So that is how, when we cooperate with each other, keeping Krishna in the center and seeing what is best for the organization. Similarly in our family life, right? आजकल even पति पत्नी में कितना ये होता है, हाँ, मेरा ही सुनना चाहिए, जो मैं बोलती वही सही है. Because of that, so many problems happen. This is called difference of opinions, and it's not something. इंडिया में भी अभी, पहले क्या होता था, इंडिया वॉज फॉलोइंग द वैदिक कल्चर वेयर देयर वाज म्यूचुअल अग्रीमेंट, म्यूचुअल रिस्पेक्ट फॉर ईच अदर. अभी क्या है, हम लोग वेस्टर्न फॉलो करते हैं. वी फील आई एम ऑल्सो अर्निंग, मैं भी कम नहीं, मेरा सुनना चाहिए. राइट? सो बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस सो मेनी थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग. सो वी शुड ऑलवेज मेक श्योर दैट व्हाट इज गुड, व्हाट इज द बेस्ट, एंड कीपिंग दैट इन माइंड वी शुड गो अहेड. नहीं तो things are very very difficult. So there is a saying that an organization or a family thrives or grows well where it doesn't matter who gets the credit. Many a times we feel ना, अगर इसका आइडिया सक्सेस हो गया तो इसको ही सब लोग वाह वाह बोलेंगे. Because of that many a times nice अच्छे सजेशन भी we just throw it out. thinking that इसको credit नहीं मिलना चाहिए, मुझे ही मिलना चाहिए. So that's the reason everybody should come together and work together. And if the opinion is good, if the suggestion is good, whichever, let that suggestion be taken into consideration. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult in Kali Yuga. It is a big, big ego problem. So ego की वजह से ऐसे. So many companies में होता है ना at top level ये सब. Families में भी हो रहे. So everybody, we should work as a family wherever we are, and giving mutual respect, understanding. Whatever good opinions are there, good suggestions are there, we should follow. And it doesn't matter whether it is my opinion or somebody else's. If something is good for the family organization, that should be taken and followed. So इसलिए बोलते हैं ना, family that stays together, prays together, stays together, dances together, advances together. तो yes, so difference of opinion. और कोई jokes नहीं इसमें. And finally, what is the fourth one? Tolerating prosperity of others. So ये एक और एक सबसे मतलब कोई भी anybody can become rich, but मुझसे ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. तो एक शिव जी के पास एक भक्त गया और बहुत अच्छा उनका भक्ति किया. भक्ति कर करके शिव जी बहुत प्रसन्न हुए. बोले what do you want? He said whatever you ask I'll give you. तो उसने बोला whenever I need something I'll call you, that time you please fulfill my desire. शिव जी ने बोला हाँ, but एक प्रॉब्लम है, whatever you get your neighbor will get double that. तो तब तो उसको समझ में नहीं आया. वो बोला ठीक है. तो नेक्स्ट डे ही got up and said शिव जी I want a big house. तो उसको उसका घर पूरा एकदम बंगलों में बन गया. एंड वो ऐसा बाहर आके देख रहा था, अचानक बाजू में देखा तो उसका नेबर का 2 स्टोरी बंगलो हो गया. उसका एकदम पूरा ही टोटली मतलब ही बिकम सो सैड. अभी क्या करे. इमीडिएटली प्रे टू शिव जी. शिव जी मेरा एक आंख फोड़ दो. क्या होगा अभी? नेबर का डबल. मेरा एक हाथ काट दो. मेरा एक पाँव, एटलीस्ट आई विल हैव वन. उसका क्या होगा? सो दिस इज ऑल्सो जोक नो डाउट, बट दिस इज हाउ इट इज. मतलब मेरे से ज़्यादा और किसी को नहीं मिलना चाहिए. सो व्हेन वी हैव सच काइंड ऑफ एटीट्यूड, then it becomes very, very difficult. And वही selfish people जो रहते हैं, जिनका selfless नहीं रहता, they always want to be the best. लेकिन spiritual world में ये problem नहीं है. In material world there is everything is limited, right? अभी यहाँ पे कोई एक ही president बन सकता है, एक ही secretary, एक ही treasurer, right? लेकिन spiritual world में ऐसा नहीं है. In spiritual world everybody can become the devotee of Krishna, pure devotee of Krishna. कृष्णा कैन गिव एवरीथिंग. मतलब कृष्ण प्रेम ऐसा नहीं कि यहाँ पे खाली 2 लोगों को मिलेगा. यहाँ पे जितने भी है, इनफैक्ट एवरीबडी इन दिस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड, कृष्णा कैन टेक देम बैक टू द स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड. सो वी शुड नाउ थिंक ऑन द स्पिरिचुअल प्लेटफॉर्म. ये मटेरियल प्लेटफॉर्म में अगर हम रहेंगे तो ऐसे ही ओनली मी एंड माइंड, राइट. हम अपने बारे में सोचेंगे, अपनी फैमिली. बट व्हेन वी थिंक ऑन द स्पिरिचुअल प्लेटफॉर्म, देन वी बिकम कंपैशनेट, देन वी स्टार्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट अदर्स, how to do good to others. So unless we come to the position or the platform of Krishna consciousness or spiritual platform, we will be very, very selfish. We will only become selfless when we keep Krishna in the center. And when we keep Krishna in the center, then we see the entire world as our family. Vasudeva Kutumbakam. If you see, that is the reality, right? Krishna is the father of everybody. So in that way, we are all related to each other. So that we will only come to know when we keep Krishna in the center, when we read Bhagavad Gita, when we read Shastras. When you read Shastras, we become pure, our mind becomes purified. And with that purified mind, then our horizons will increase. Then it will not be just me and mine. Anybody we see, we will be thinking, let me do something, if I can do something for this person or that person. And the biggest thing that we can do for anybody, Paropakar, is connect him to Krishna. So Janmashtami is coming. Anybody and whoever you know, please bring them to the program. Please bring them to the program. Let them have the darshan of the beautiful deities. Let them have prasad. Let them listen to kirtan. There will be book table. Let them buy Prabhupada's books and let them get connected to Krishna. Trust me, if you make somebody a devotee of Krishna, there is no better charity than that. his life will be successful and he'll always remember you. For me also, anybody here, whoever brought us to this moment, we always remember that person. At least once I think about that person. इसने मुझे जोड़ा, इसके वजह से आज मेरा जीवन इतना अच्छा है. Otherwise we also would have been somebody, आज Saturday, पता नहीं कहाँ घूमते फिरते, right? But because we got connected, we are here. Our life is transformed. We are actually happy. Material life में तो problems चालू ही रहेंगे. But that also we can face when we know that this life is temporary and it is due to my past any karmas. So with this I stop, and today is a very wonderful day. Everything started by Srila Prabhupada, full of compassion. At the age of 60 he went to US, that too in a cargo ship, suffering 2 heart attacks. But he never dwindled, he tolerated. देखो आज का जो टॉपिक है, he tolerated all these things. 1 year he struggled in that cold. Imagine a 60-year-old man going to US, alien condition, और वहाँ का सर्दी ऐसा है, यहाँ इंडिया का कुछ भी नहीं. But he suffered all that, he tolerated everything. Just why? Because he wanted to fulfill the instruction of his guru. So these are the example. These are called, these Vaishnavas are the example. So Prabhupada had a dream. He wanted to build a house in which the entire world can live. And this is one of the rooms of Prabhupada's big house. ये एक छोटा सा रूम है प्रभुपाद के बड़े घर का, जहाँ पे आप सब लोग बहुत खुशी से रह रहे. So please take this movement seriously. Your life will be very, very blissful. Chant Hare Krishna, read Prabhupada books, have prasad, associate with devotees. That's it. Very, very blissful the entire procedure is. So thank you once again for coming today. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki, Bhagavad Gita Yata Roop ki, Jai Shri Gaur Premanande.